Alrighty, I believe we should be live. Alright, where we left off is trying to find the code. And silly enough, it was in the most silliest location, and it's the silliest password. So instead of doing all what I did before, I mean, unless I want that bone charm, or that rune, which I might just do anyway, I actually just want to show the password. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. We now have sound alerts. So, as said in the chat, it is at a 5-minute cooldown. But we have a vast variety of choices, and they are actually free. For now. Oh, wait. Huh, I never saw this. Oh, these dudes who I just knocked out from before. I totally forgot about these dudes. Alright, onward we go. So, funny enough, in case you're like me and you all of a sudden get lost in where the password is and all that stuff, well, now we know. I also tweaked some of the graphical settings from the stuff which I've noticed with some issues. Silly little issues, which was a little stuttering and sluggishness. Which, apparently is the universal trick, other than other technical stuff. Anyone looking for that? That's the trick. You just turn off some settings. Oh. You're supposed to be off. Off, 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 off. There. I don't know why those were still on when I turned them off beforehand. But yeah, those are supposed to be off. And now, the gate code. It should have been as easy as that. I could have just brute forced it. 789. Hey, buddy. You have stuff for me, so I'm gonna knock you out. And now, I'm gonna actually save it this time because I still kind of want that loot. But this time I'm going to be playing a little smarter now. And before I do something and get the "you died" sound alert. Ha ha. But yeah, on the note though, everything else quality-wise, and that stuff is looking good. Audio and all that stuff, I'm not talking too loud and all that. Because I have noticed occasionally I do talk a little loud sometimes in the streams. Hopefully it's not too loud. I can't get over that. Wait, look. Problem is, you still will face stutters in the game. So that's fun. It's just the problem with the Void engine. In of itself. Yeah, that's where I was. Okay. I just kind of want to look what's in that corrupt bone charm, and then we can get the hell out of here. Nope, nope, anything after that. I will yoink you. Alright. I am going to slap the gate controls on. And then go from there. 7. 8. 9. Just to open this so I don't have to deal with it. Can't believe that's the code. Now, on to see what the hell that corrupt bone charm is. Alright. That dude's gonna have a troll. Buddy, you just seem a little anxious, buddy. Oh, I see you too. Why are you pacing, buddy? No, I can't take that route. But I can yoink you!
I'll search with you. What?
Don't worry about it. Well, I actually did the old jittery noise.
I imagine that. No, I'm sure.
You imagined it, buddy. Wait, hold up.
That was.
Damn it, no, I can't make that. If I had the old classic blink, hold up. Do I have enough? I do have enough for blink. I have enough for a lot of things, actually. Oh my geez, pen time is expensive. That'll be so funny to actually use for a lot of things. But blink is actually useful for more traversal. Especially with that greater blink. Ooh.
And he says, "Oh yeah, but this time I really mean it."
Giddy arg. No, I can't make that jump. Not with this ability. I might have to get blink later on at one point. Though last I checked, I did kind of nerf it from Dishonored 1. In some degree. While also buffing it in some degree.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave him.
But there we are, Emily. I still can't believe I'm actually having so much fun with Power Reach. I never actually played this in my first playthrough.
No idea what that was.
Hey, Anoe, how you doing?
The request for new boots, and what did I get?
If you look in the stream stuff, you should be able to see Sound Alert as a component now, Anoe. And enjoy the choices, but they are, as I said up in the start of the stream, they are in a cooldown. Just to prevent spam. And also, am I going to glitch in this thing again? No.
So let's see. What was it?
But how you doing, Anoe? Notice you're playing a little bit of Age of Empires.
Let's have a look. See.
How goes the Age of Empire matches? Or campaigns? Holy crap, a streak of no power usage. I like when that happens.
Blood ox do tonight. Starving.
I'm just doing some cleanup before I go after that rune. On that note, though, I did discover what my issue was with the whatchamacallit, Dishonored 2 when I first started the stream.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're playing Return to Rome. I'm doing good. A little tired, but doing alright. I'm guessing because a little kitten kept waking me up a little bit last night for me to shake his bowl. Probably has something to do with the tiredness. But yeah, Return to Rome is fun. I actually haven't touched a lot of that. But on that note, though, you know that gate password? It's 789, by the way. The funniest part. Hold on, I need to look at something here. Just those guys. Okay. I need to get rid of that guy down here. Nope, I can't get him. I have to wait till he does his patrol again. But yeah, on my end in the Age of Empires, I'm just actually working through some old campaigns to see what I missed out on, because I actually didn't play all the campaigns growing up as much. Like the Forgotten stuff I missed out on in the HD edition. I know, right? That's what I liked about it. And that's something Age of Empires 1 desperately needed, because the quality of life stuff of 2 is just too good to mess up. And without spoiling much, Retold actually does have the Age of Empires 2 and 4 quality of life stuff.
Something's gotta give. What was that?
Come here. Yeah, I think that was maybe the roughest of their, whatchamacallit, definitive editions. Not to mention, whatchamacallit, Age of Mythology, the Extended Edition, was also pretty bad. It was good at the start, but apparently when they added that DLC in, the new Pantheon, they kind of screwed themselves over with the nerfs.
So let's see. What was it?
Apparently, that's what I heard. Why am I up here now?
Better have a look.
Oh yeah, that's the one I actually didn't play a lot of, AoE 1. I do have the Extended Edition Chinese Pantheon, but I actually have never touched it. Nor played much of the Extended Edition, because I was running into performance problems. Same. I have actually heard that there is now Eldritch Pantheons through modders, though. Which sounds like a lot of fun. And I know if you want to test one of the sound alerts, let me know if you can see them and see how they work, because they say it's free of charge to use on the whatchamacallit setup, so. If you want to give one a go, I did also add some AoE ones too. Here you.
Huh?
Please tell me no one's behind me.
Anyone here? Someone there.
You saw nothing, buddy. You saw nothing. Okay, well that's interesting. I dodged a bullet there.
Saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Okay, I'll have to do some troubleshooting. I did turn it on and everything. Hold on, let me test something really quick. Going to Alt-Tab and go into my stream and test something. I will actually have to hear it on my end, so... Gonna mute my sound so I don't double everything. Hold up. Hold up, I'm checking right now. There we are. Yeah, it should be on the right side, right next to the chat. Hold on, let me see. Oh, here we are. It's at the right side of the chat, next to the chat box. Let me see, let's see if this hears. And I'm also testing the sound on my end. Give me a moment, oh no, it looks like I need to change something on them. There is no noise. So I'm gonna quickly run over to sound alerts and change something on them. Apparently me turning on the volume so they don't blast our ears. I'm aware. Yeah, I don't want it to be too spammed. Especially if there's a cutscene. So right now, since I didn't hear the Solaire noise... Hold on. You might be able to actually hear it through... when I'm in here. Here we are. But yeah, you can go ahead and look at the choices. Let me see if you work. You hear it? Because I can't hear it. Wait, hold on. Did I screw something up in OBS? Sound output settings? Hold on. Wait, what audio channel does it use? Hold on, buddy. What channel do you use? You're on all... that's probably why. It worked? Okay, good. There we go. Okay, it should be tweaked now. I turned up the volume and put a limiter on it so it doesn't screw us over. So yep, they're all free, but they all have a 5-minute cooldown. So it should work now. Thank you, Unknown. Oh, I hope he's not dead. He's dead. I think he died. Yeah, he died. Me going on testing and all this stuff, and I do that. At least this guy isn't that hard to do. Test something. It's that strawberry jam again. Alright, Emily, do me a favor, don't get spotted. Oh, I have a bet. No, that's gonna kill him. Come here, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Now they don't spot me? Oh, right, because I'm actually focusing on the game now. But yeah, I just got a whole selection of this stuff. Whenever I do get a hit affiliate, those are going to cost channel points. So enjoy them while they're free. When I do actually, whatchamacallit, play something that isn't narrative focused, I will lower the cooldown. If I'm not affiliate by then. There's dogs in the... Oh yeah, there's dogs in lore. There we are. Okie dokes. But yeah, we're gonna see my favorite mission in a moment. I'm just getting this last one. It's gonna take a while. Apparently the thing that's actually the hardest is the average viewer. Everything else is done. Just getting the average viewer might be the hardest part. Let's see. And two, I also got to do some other things apparently in real life before I get it. So yeah, come on, buddy. No, it was just me. I'm a bloodfly. I'm a wisp, technically. Come here, buddy. It's okay. I just kicked them out. I mean, wouldn't that be easier just to kick them when I grab them instead of grabbing them? Yeet them and then kick them in the head. But that being said, though, I don't know the whole process of the affiliate stuff, so it's gonna take a while. And it's okay. I appreciate it, Unknowy. It takes a while. I also suck at advertising because I don't know the whole this or that, and I forget. And the whole social media stuff, whatchamacallit, is also complicated. Maybe because I forget that I actually have them. Yay! Discord was actually a boon on that end, actually. For the social sides. Alright, that should be good here. But yeah, appreciate it, Noah. And also, before I do anything, if only I can type. There you go. It's just us, so don't worry about it. But a shout out for, you know, just teasing around. Alright, let's go. So it's in here. Wait, does that mean it's just right here? And it's locked. Because you're cool? I'm just... And also because, you know, you're cool. Not there. Not there. But also, I know you don't stream, so I'm just mainly doing it like a tease. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so that's why the guy died last time. Why does it always have to be you dudes? Lightweight. You take less damage and regeneration of health is okay. Do I even have this? I do. I'll eat you because I still need whale bones. There's a bone charms tutorial. I know how bone charms work. Why are you killing me out? Why is it giving me a tutorial on bone charms? Okay, we're done here. I think we can probably go ahead and just go to the mansion now. The rune, not so important. Because you're famous, Anoy. But yeah, I know, I'd find that funny too. Don't see me, buddy. But it's also because you're cool, Anoy. Alright. Now we can actually go ahead and kick this off and actually see the mission that I... Well, I almost yeet and kill myself. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. We finally get to see my favorite mission. And my kitten is waking up for no apparent reason at all, when he was just napping by the window. Alright. Now is the fun part. First of all, gonna save. Yeah, I saw that video. Maybe a post-stream thing I'll definitely see about trying to do one of the funny glitches that posts stuff. A practice stream of doing that. No, we'll kill him. I'm just joking. Just like before, I can go ahead and show both endings. And also have some fun with Kieran. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. So, you are aware of the, whatchamacallit, the mansion is all too full and everything, rooms next door. If you've seen the trailers and all that stuff, I know. Yeah, that's what's in here. All the stuff. And actually, I'm going to assume that Arcane was inspired by a thief mission that was very similar with all the puzzles. So, we see nothing right now. For now, hold up, before I actually do this stuff, I do want to actually just get an introduction, because you can actually not do any of this. I did save. Just double checking. I did save, right? Yes, I did. You can also somehow grab him before you actually, whatchamacallit, before you actually do anything. Funny thing is, presume these guys were inspired. Oh! Crap. How did that turn off? Thank you, Unknowy. I thought I turned that on. Oh! Let me reload that then. I totally forgot I turned that off while I was doing some troubleshooting with whatchamacallit, the stream technical stuff. So I'm gonna go through that and replay all that, actually.
Eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Thank you, Unknowy, for that life-saving issue. Professional streamer moment.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms.
Now there's game audio.
Which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
There we go. Does it actually sound better now to like the sound there now? That was a fun streamer moment.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Because Jiren's...
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great
Now, as I was saying, it's presumed these Clockwork fellas were inspired by Thief the Metal Age. Presumed. Can I actually bump you? I can. Hello, buddy.
Clockwork soldier. Marvel at the clockwork soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades.
Hey, but get back here, buddy. We were looking at you. They were looking at you. Nope, they are actually not powered by the void. We will see void-powered things in Death of the Outsider, which is also one of the more creepiest enemies I've ever seen in the Dishonored series. Well, let's go see Mr. Jindosh. Now, funny part is, I don't know how you do it, but you can glitch this sequence and pull him out.
Who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a good back alley.
His dialogue is different with Corvo, I believe.
All that, and you have your father's eyes. Your Imperial Majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber.
It is definitely not.
Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
You
See you
can
soon, Jindosh.
actually, hold on, I wonder.
Until then.
Barred from the other side.
Nah, I can't do this. I can't grab him.
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
Jerk.
The machine should enter active state now.
He's a jerk by doing this. Yeah, these buggers aren't... There's actually an easy way to get them to fight each other too. But this is actually one I can go all chaotic for. They're not human. It also means I don't have to deal with them. Ah, that there is one of his first prototypes. You will see that. You will see that actually as a Clockwork in the not-so-secret DLC. It's actually a creepy Clockwork you made. Oh, wait, hold on. You can actually do this too. Get in between everything. I'm inside his floorboards. Yep, there's one there. Yep, you know how Rookie gets in floorboards? This is how it works. Or get inside people's walls? This is how. Ha ha ha. Actually, what the hell is this? Well, I tried. I think I got myself stuck, maybe? Did I get myself stuck in... No, I didn't. I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have got myself stuck, did I? I'm just checking if there's a failsafe in place. Guys, if Arcane devs didn't think that players would jump into here at the first opportunity, I hope they thought of it. Ah, yes. What does this button do? Oh no.
Let's see, transition state. Here, and search. I sense you. This playback indicates some detection with...
Don't worry about me, guys. Yeah, it's called the Void. Anyway, let's see. Would be cool if I can grab that, but no, I can't. So yeah, they did have a failsafe. Thank God. I'm going inside the wall. And never mind. I'm not going inside the wall. But yeah, no. These guys are not powered by the Void. They're powered by whale oil, of all things. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get inside walls.
When this plays,
But instead, I'll follow the baby thing and go baby game waypoint.
here's a young woman. General detection state.
Excuse me. What the heck just was that noise? Yeah, guys, just stay up there.
This plays if someone eludes the machine.
Here's the funny thing is, the voices of the machine changes depending on what you do. Hey, people I don't have to kill.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the Clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if
I do have a stun mine.
blind, but they can still hear.
And here we are, they're protected by wooden plates, so you can just bang them with your blade. Ally or not, so if you shoot the head off, they go after their own.
Here.
Creepy to know they might be listening to it. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
Alright. Oh, don't see me, buddy. I'm not here. You saw nothing. But yeah. Jindosh's house is... yeah. It's very messed up. If I were to grab him, that's definitely going to wake that bot up.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Gonna kindly try not to get spotted.
Think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Buddy, why did you have to make so much noise? Let's see. He's a noisy fella. Let's put you back with the lady. Alright. Oh, I think that's an open window. It is an open window.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
Yep, now we get to see the inner workings of this messed up house. And oh boy, while it is my favorite, one of my favorite levels, there is so much to this house. And it just gets worse later on because Jindosh is everlasting in this game. Let's see. Because Jindosh has more puzzles for us later on in the game. He has a pool table.
Take it right from under their noses.
So this is how it works.
Wait, what's going on with this part? Uh-huh.
Disgusting.
Well, the guards do not like pool. Did I pull him with the pool table?
Bright red birth of the cosmos to your last shuddering breath.
No, I didn't. Let's see. I do want to go up here, though. It is probably hell to maintenance.
Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
There's an arc pylon we shouldn't have to deal with. Or, I should say, shouldn't want to deal with. Me accidentally hitting the spyglass, cause I'm good. I'm apparently good at this game. I'm just joking. Let's see. I just want the black bone charm and then I'm out of here.
At these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes.
I'm going to save because I probably have to knock these two out.
Besides,
Gonna use my favorite ability after the conversation.
afford a couple of the Clockworks? I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits. But it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
It does. I can't recall them either.
I've made so many.
Hey guys.
Do you know how long we waited for this appointment?
Hey guys. Don't mind me, guys. There we are.
What? I know you're here somewhere.
You better not be dead, though.
Hey, who is?
Hey, buddy. Take another nap, too, with them. I actually don't think the guy is actually in, whatchamacallit, credits, either way. Well, I'm not sure he is. Let's put it that way. Now I gotta hide these guys. Emily. Well, at least I didn't drop them. I gotta really get better at timing these. I love this power I never toyed with. And yet I suck at using this new power that I sometimes yeet myself across. Good, they didn't die. One thing I don't like about them, I know sometimes, is when they die out of the blue. Somehow. And I don't know why. So that's where Sokolov is. I want the charm. The special bone charm, I should say. Ah, here we are. Aha! Hello, Harthy, how you doing? And good joke, by the way. There are coins in the pool. It's not Harthy? Then who be it? Is it an imposter, Harthy? I know, is there an imposter among us? Wait.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal?
Yeah, wait, GTA. That's 4, right? I believe. Hey, money. Let's see, because I'm actually preoccupied, didn't get a chance to compute that. Let's see, no. Oh! Here's a trick. I would argue that's GTA 5, though. Ah, gotcha. Sure, but... yeah, I can see that. I would say it is definitely... better than GTA 5. But I also get that it also has its problems. Ooh, a display case. Open the display case, Emily. There we are. Get the loot. Get the... no loot, apparently. I'm actually trying to find out where whatchamacallit. Trying to figure out how to get into this little room right now. That's gonna lead outside. We don't want that. I also apparently don't even have the key to this place. As I make noise. So these doors... oh, it does. Me who's never played San Andreas, surprisingly. You got my attention. So I'm gonna need that key. Oh, I'm gonna take this out. Did I hear bodies make more noises in there? I hope I didn't hear the bodies move. Actually, was that a bad idea? I believe that was a bad idea. I am literally hearing a noise go on in the background, and I don't know what it is. Oh! Meanwhile, the answer was sitting right in front of me. A Camion, I think that is? You know, you do make me wonder that, Unknowy. I'm gonna check on those bodies. Buddy, I'm gonna need you anyway. So come here.
Hey, Jeff.
You might have a key I need. And I need to check on the bodies. Because I know you just made a point. Wait, they weren't in this room, were they? They were in the room below here.
I wonder who will live here in this place after
Jindosh, can you shut up?
the world. How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
Let's see, Unknowy. Let's hope they didn't get crushed. No, they are not crushed, thank goodness. But I think I found my way downstairs, though. Going to save it. Because if I don't save, I have to do all this over again. And that's a secret trick, you can just enter that. And this is a hint towards another mission. And that's where Sokolov is. In here, somewhere.
Why would you worry about such a thing? We've been here for months, but we've barely seen a third of the house. If he can replace members of the Grand Guard with those blasted mechanical men, why not us?
Do you have to ask? Can you imagine one of them pouring tea?
Another recognizable voice.
Give Jindosh time. He'll figure that out.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I never knew that in San Andreas.
Wouldn't last a night outside, and neither would you.
Oh, he's coming over here.
Sokolov is a strange His scientific work would be distorted by his passions.
We don't
And
want
they
to...
are inextricably linked.
Yep, I just went into Typhon. Wait, where'd the lady go?
Hello? Still with us?
Ooh. I just had the other servant. But yeah, I can, yeah. The hips will hurt like hell with that. Use an empty bottle. I know how empty bottles work, game. Where in the heck did the lady go?
These inventors, they're not like
Oh.
normal people. Imagine one of them as a kid. Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Uh-huh. Don't mind me, I'll just get my favorite power.
Well, let's see. What was it?
I actually am starting to really dig this power over Blink lately. Even though I, whatchamacallit. You say that, there are actually speculation and hints that they might be linked worlds too. It's theories though, but no confirmation from the Arcane devs. It's just believed that they're just Easter eggs. That's upstairs. But yeah, the one that is confirmed from the devs is Deathloop though.
In my autopsy, I was curious to observe the rumored degeneracy of the Caldwin line.
What? Nope. You saw nothing. Get up, Emily, get up. Emily, get up. There we are. Yeah, that's why it's speculation. Actually, there was real-world history in Prey, actually. Not just real-world histories. Or real-world cities. It was real-world history as well. Just alternate history. Hence why it's actually more... That's why the Deathloop thing works and Prey doesn't. But there are Easter eggs of Dishonored, last I checked in Prey, that you can find. Either in notes and all that stuff. Just little tiny Easter eggs.
I've had faceless burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire.
Like, for example, JFK is actually alive in there.
Only a few hours.
Yep. The little tiny guys. The little tiny guys you can have also in the DLC. Which I will be getting back onto, by the way. At some point. Let's see, and then, let's see, I'm trying to remember where off in the history it is. We're definitely in the late 2030 pluses in Prey, so... JFK won the space race and all that stuff. Technically, they didn't even want to name it Prey. It was Bethesda that stubbed it down. In dev interviews, I should say. It was Bethesda that wanted them to name it Prey, because they wanted to use the license. They really just wanted to name it after the critters, called Typhon. I just want that...
Quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting
Jindosh, can you please? Yep. I know he's got it right.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them.
Hold up. Something I want to try here. Prince of Persia. Oh my... I was trying to look at something and I just yeeted myself off a cliff. Oh, and those are back. You know, I really gotta get better at remembering to save the game. You know what's funny? I can't even hear my own sound alerts. I need to figure that out. Okay, I'll have to fine-tune it.
Karnaka needs a good dogfighting club, like the ones in my father's time.
What about dogfighting club, buddy? And why did the Karnaka have dogfighting club? Oh, hello, buddy. Get up. There we go. You saw nothing.
So let's see. What was it? Let's
I
have a
thought I
look.
saw someone right here. Let's check the.
Oh, hello.
You're not supposed to be.
Oh well, might as well die to you at this time.
You ready?
The machine has identified a lifeless body.
You killed them. You're the one who killed them. This machine spotted a body that I did. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna keep poking this guy.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
And that's how you kill a Clockwork.
You have become one of my Clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing.
That's how you get rid of Clockwork. Well, he just killed them. Okay, so that one needs to be turned down. I'll fine-tune that after the stream. Because I don't want to forget that I actually am going to remember to forget to unmute my game audio. Is the cooldown working or nah? Unknowing. And the other guy. Go back to the other guy.
Oh well.
There we are.
Karnaka needs a good dogfighting.
And then... Come on, Emily. Climb up. There you go. Okay. Just want to double check. There, thank you, dude. You did it! And now this time... Good. He didn't wake up. Good job. That's kind of messed up, by the way, Jindosh.
I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace.
Well, I guess he's really knocked out with that rock pillow there. Alright. Gonna save this time because of after that experience. Wait a minute. Nothing.
You're quite close now.
Jindal, shut up.
Remember any other visitor getting so far? Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
Wait, oh, that's for the... I know where it is.
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
Another bot. Hello, buddy.
Well,
Goodbye.
the machine should enter active state now.
The bots are finding ways to break through that.
Playback for detection registered.
As they are roaming about. Yeah, don't mind if I just shoot this up again.
All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see.
I'm aware of that, Shindash.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Probably the latter. Let's see. Just gonna yoink you while we do this.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers
I'll try it.
broken. Much could be accomplished. My Clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more
Brianna
coin than a
Ashworth.
well-fancies and a life-
By the way, that's gonna be one of our next targets after this.
solution on my own. But if so
General detection.
tamed, together we might refine the
Yes,
process.
and nothing further is amiss.
Works at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with
Speaking of,
discovery, or whether I'm
Sokolov, he's a student of Sokolov.
and turn on the voltage, no matter.
So, there's a trick down there that I could use using the Clockwork Mansion itself. That is if I don't get myself crushed.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Or get myself stuck. Like I just did. At least Arcane thought of failsafes. So this one doesn't work. I just wanted to see what that black bone charm is, and then I'm gonna go figure out him, and if I run into bone charms along the way, I'll take care of him. Hold up.
Well,
Crap.
the machine should enter active state now.
You saw nothing.
Aristocratic profile. Wooden housing breached. Now that your last moments, the last
Well, now I don't have to worry about this dude.
the very pinnacle of invention. Okay, the machine has detected
That's...
something.
Well, that takes me into another spot I don't need.
1,000 rotations. Playback from combat protocols.
No, they're not blind. They have cameras.
Enemy evasion successful.
Those little cameras they have in their head that I just shot off is how they actually see. So they're not technically...
Protocol 6.
Buddy, there's no one here.
Displays of someone eludes, triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
What are you attacking? Okay, anyway.
To alternative tactical mode.
He's doing that.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Alright. Oh, did I get rid of him? No, I didn't. Buddy, I just want to lock you in the closet if I could. Okay. Now, let's see if this is another one or not. There it is. Lucky Jam. Enemy pistols will have a better chance of misfiring. I went through all that for that. Okay, then. That was... something, I guess. I mean, it's probably a very good trinket if you don't want to get attacked, but... Eh? Oh, hello, dude! You know, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Oh, there's another one.
Another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the
Hey guys, have fun in there.
cooling down.
Yeah, they're not gonna be fighting each other now.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
So if I shoot their heads off, basically, they can fight each other or kill everyone in the house. I wouldn't technically suggest that, but you can do that. And here's Jindosh's room.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die.
Funny that he's...
Soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
I'm gonna Clockworks. He says dispatch this. Sokolov. The first one's Sokolov. The first one is actually Sokolov. Hold up. Not the pistol, but I will save in here.
Playback for detection registered.
What? It's coming from over there. Aha! I have you.
Playback authorized presence. Playback for execution of foe. Mechanism detached. Increasing audio connectivity.
And
Can't you do your jobs and protect me, you idiots?
he's taken care of. He invented them, and yet they failed on even protecting him.
Kieran Jindosh. What is this thing?
Now there's a funny part. You
What cruelty is this?
Oh,
With
thanks for the raid, Elder. How'd the Baldur's Gate stream go for you?
Jindosh.
We're now going with whatchamacallit. We're going to be nullifying a mad scientist, to put bluntly. Who is, yeah. And now the puzzle is actually to figure this out.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
But how'd the stream go? Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I have to shout out. Elder, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Thank you for the raid, but how'd the stream go, Elder? Was there much chaos? With the Dark Urge and Asterion. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miasa.
Physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most
This is Dishonored too, but, this is Arcane's kind of version of their, whatchamacallit, Dishonored. I can't English. The Arcane's version of Skyrim. Yeah, I'm still learning whatchamacallit raid, so, yeah. But anyway. Excuse me? What was that about, buddy? I was placed... Is he alive?
You'll come to understand
Did he die from that? No, he didn't die.
electroshock machine.
I was,
Before or after that light leaves your eyes. And where
like, when I placed him down, this buddy just decided to go nuke.
will tell me that.
Just nuke me up.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Perhaps
The machine has lost its quarry.
The machine had lost its core. Buddy, you lost your camera. You can't see a thing. I think he's gone. Yep. But how'd the stream go? An elder, if you need to take a break or anything, feel free. Do all the self-care and all that stuff after the stream. Good to have you here, though. And now I need to figure out this one. Okay. So, I need to figure out the right thing to knock this guy out, because apparently this is the non-lethal option for this guy. Right, yeah, I think the coil needs to go up. Nope. So yeah, this is one of my favorite missions in Dishonored 2, but because of, whatchamacallit. This mission has all this moving platforms, albeit it is if you're running on very high stuff, this is going to be a wreck to your system, regardless of how you run it. And now I just have to figure out the puzzle to, you know, hurt this guy's brain, because that's apparently the non-lethal option for this guy. Wait a minute, is he? No, he's still alive. Okay, I thought the Clockwork killed him by accident. Alright, so that was weaponry. Oh! And he has one of these hanging about. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that brings weaponry back. Alright, we need to figure out the platform to get this all the way up to a coil. So this will just take a minute, because I need to remember how to do all this. A sticky grenade. Hey, if you like Halo, you can throw sticky grenades in this. Might as well take his weapons while I'm in here. So yeah. Let me see. I just need to remember the puzzle. And also, if the stream seems to be going a little slow, it's apparently because of whatchamacallit. Apparently I had a lag spike. So armory leads to a couple. Let's try optics. Anatomy, armory. Weaponry is not a good one, apparently. So this is probably going to be the little boring section, but if anyone ever played Dishonored, well, this is the trick of how you do it, if I can remember how to do it. I'm also going to see if he has loot. Alright. You're supposed to move all these platforms too. Oh! Reason being, I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong. Uh-huh. Yeah, that would probably be why. I know, right? Hold on. I forgot there's other platforms I can play with. Oh, also, Georgia streamed with you too as well, last I checked. Oh, just wait till we get to a later puzzle. I know her. Because there's gonna be one that's always randomized. There it is.
The electroshock machine should work now.
And this is the non-lethal option for him. You do this. And this is the only non-lethal option you have.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be...
Basically, you're getting rid of his mad scientist stuff. Because he was gonna do this to Sokolov.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
Oh no. Oh, his game crashed? Oh no.
Combine the acid against
A copper,
Yep,
please.
that's what we're doing. Honor, we're frying his brain. The other thing is, he was going to do this to whatchamacallit, Sokolov as well.
Does anyone know the answer?
But that's the only non-lethal option you have. I think giving him the kill and that might actually be the merciful choice. Alright, last up. I think we gotta go downstairs, actually. Oh. By the way. Yes, pretty much. We're going to go to this person next. We will have to see about that, Unknower. I don't know if the outsider might be in that one. Question mark, question mark. We'll have to find out in the next DLC. Because, who knows what happens to him in there? Does he die? Does he live? And I need to remember where to go. Honestly, yeah, same here. And I'm going to reiterate this since I said it multiple... Oh, I need to grab that. As I reiterated multiple times, Arcane Austin was going to throw a pitch to Microsoft before they were shut down by the immersive sim. Rumors are claimed it was going to be Dishonored 3. Oh, hello.
Luca Abel.
Secondly, I'm gonna say keep an eye on these dates when we get to Deathloop. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, now I need to figure out my way downstairs again. Wait a minute. What am I saying? I took an elevator. But yeah, me too, Unknower. I would love for a Dishonored 3. I hope if, whatchamacallit, the Arcane Austin devs went over to, whatchamacallit? To Arcane Lion, where the studio is now at, that they maybe get that chance. But for now, all we have is, sadly, no elevator music. They didn't advance enough in their technology to have elevator music. But they have cool Clockwork soldiers, though. And also, this place is a maze. So while we fried his brain, now we gotta figure out his maze. That's a good question. I would hope. Then again, I don't even know if Todd has any idea what to do with it. Where am I going? Oh! I am doing this wrong, actually. Oh, hello, dude. I see you there. Hey, buddy. Buddy? I guess you don't... Hello, buddy. Buddy. Okay, bye, buddy. I guess he's gonna be in the walls. There.
Detached.
I will admit, though, I do love these Clockwork soldiers. And apparently, I discovered there is actually a puzzle regarding the little... Buddy, stop it. I'm trying to get you down.
Okay, shut it down.
Well, he might just explode.
Quarry lost.
There we go. We'll get Skyrim in a microwave. Trust me. Okay, there we go. I believe this is where Sokolov is. And I believe, of course, they placed a little charm in here.
Sokolov.
Painter, inventor, and philanderer, famous throughout the Isles, loyal only to himself.
And there's Sokolov. And if we've done since we did Dishonored 1, he's familiar. He's the only one who made it back from them. We have no idea what happened to Piero.
Things have gone further than I thought. But Kieran Jindosh?
Not dead, but I used his machines on him. His mind is not what it was.
You were an interesting little girl. You've become a fascinating woman.
Oh, he did. No, he's not. Wait, did this not work? Now I gotta carry him out. That was probably a stupid idea. I'm gonna see about... Yeah, you can chill there, Anton. I actually want to grab that bone charm before we leave. Which is actually... Meanwhile, I almost killed him. I almost crushed him on the ceiling. How he's not dead is a mystery. I don't believe there's any more guards in here. Oh, wait. Yes, there are.
Someone is asking for trouble.
Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just coming to grab this bone charm before we leave, and hopefully... Oh, but there is something fun that this has that you can customize your game. Can I please grab the bone charm, Emily? There we go. A bird of prey. Which is... nothing. Yeah, they were. They got the loose end of the job. Well, I can't go through there. That's gonna kill me. But I can. No, I think I have a range limit. Sokolov, I'm gonna put you on the chair. I gotta take care of a dude. And I miss. Alright, buddy, you're gonna trade your chair with Sokolov, and we are good. But yeah, aside from game moments of whatchamacallit, Elder Irish's, or I should technically say Baldur's Gate having performance issues, or, you know, crashing issues, which is still a thing. Which I wish I would patch out maybe by patch 7. Oh. You saw nothing. I gotta remember, there are guards.
Let's see what you got.
You're so dead. Real death.
No, you still have to deal with Jindosh. Hey, at least stun mines work. Yeah, you have no choice. You still have to deal with Jindosh. Because technically he's a part of the same conspirators, so... You don't take care of him. It's going, Elder. And also, no worries. I'm about to pop in now. If you need a lurk, if you need to take a break or anything, all good. But yeah, the stream is going good. It sucks that the game crashed for you, though. I think I should probably go... Yes, it's private, actually. But yeah, the stream is going good. We're actually playing one of my favorite missions in the game. Mainly because of how unique it is in the Dishonored franchise. Aside from Dishonored 1's Lady Boiled Mansion... And, whatchamacallit. Trying to think of the other one. You can always blame Todd. When all hell breaks loose, Todd's always the answer. Let's see. I'm gonna eat that bread. Where is the exit? Let me see. He did... Oh, there's Delilah.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Is that all you're gonna say, Emily? The person who stole your throne? Let me see. Oh,
Miss Stilton.
this guy is going to be important for my next favorite level. I'm just trying to remember where that door he had was at. I think I gotta turn these around some more. Oh, actually, hold on. Sokolov, there's something I need to open. There we go. No, it's not there, so... Tell me about it. I kinda... The only complaint I wish is, I kinda wish they didn't have to reuse Delilah. That would be about my only complaint. If they just did, whatchamacallit, Duke of Bell and the Clockwork Revolution, you may have just had a really good, compelling story there. Instead, we have outsiders sticking their little hands in there. Probably part of the reason why Delilah came out, maybe. Of the painting in Dishonored 1 DLC. But that's my only complaint. My only take on it. Otherwise, gameplay-wise, story-wise, is great. Now I just gotta avoid all these guys. And that's also something for someone who loves the Dishonored series too, so... Take that as you may. Let's see. I think I gotta actually hit the switch somewhere. Ah, there it is. But yeah, Alder, if you need to take a break or anything or lurk, feel free to lurk if you need to. And do all the post-stream stuffs. I'm actually just trying to figure out the puzzle here. There it is. Like, I really gotta stop doing that. There we go. Or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little stuck here to try and figure this part out. I think I know my entrance, by the way. We saw that little shelf over there. I'm gonna use that to get my way in, if it doesn't kill us. There it is. So, gonna save here, because I have to save, because I don't know if that shelf's gonna kill us. Because if you do one wrong move, these things are gonna kill you. Come on, Sokolov, we're going for it. Let me rephrase that. Okay. Come on, Sokolov, we're going for a ride. Oh, nope, nope. Well, that didn't work. Oh, no. As I said about being crushed in the wall. And also, I think I know where I need to go, actually. This part down there. I need to get down there. Where did he go? That is Sokolov. He was captured by the guy we just fried their brains for. He's basically got key to the story to unravel the plot of, what happened to Caldwin, Emily's throne being stolen. We're gotta go to lower. But yeah, and also this guy is from Dishonored 1, so... I guess he has very important ties to the store, to the Caldwins and Corvo. Jeez, I wish I could English. I saw your eyes open there, Sokolov. They're blinking. He's blinking while he sleeps. In technicality, he kind of would be considered that. Yeah, he's just resting. Technically, it looked like he died when we got him, so now I gotta carry him some more. If I can, there we go. And I got these cool little powers. Technically, I would definitely say he's probably the teddy bear to both Corvo and Emily. In terms of the lore, given how important he is. I mean, technically, you could also just feed him to rats if you want to be a jerk to him in Dishonored 1. Though, that's if you're just going for the evil playthrough. Okay, Sokolov, why is my reach suddenly so long? Do you somehow boost my far reach ability when I carry you or something? Because it's usually not that long of a range. And we are done with the mission.
You did it. How is he?
Oh, and Sokolov's important to her too.
Wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
I mean, I almost got mauled by a bunch of Clockwork shoulders. I got crushed by a door. Well, apparently I was more salty in this one. Oh, and the bonus between this one and whatchamacallit, Dishonored 1 is more stats bonuses. Anywho, I need to hydrate while this loads up. Oh, thank you, Anoi. Yeah, that one has a lower cooldown than whatchamacallit. Than the sound alerts. And now we have a new collectible, a Clockwork thing, because Emily wants to hold on to those. Anything else in here, or is this or is this the outsider visiting? Well, I'll add that.
But somehow different this time.
I'll add that sometime. I'll just need to figure out how to do that. I'm actually trying to, like, getting the sounds to work was interesting, just, I'm trying to figure out how to get the pictures too. We got a visit from our outsider friend.
Surprised I can pull you into this
Oh,
place.
not our outsider friend.
Outsider marked me long ago.
It's
I
our
made you flee your
frenemy.
precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Funny thing is, if outsider had influence,
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Well, it's complicated.
by the way, that's the father of Jessamine.
I'll be good. I swear.
Next year.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Frustrating Sham. And now I just gotta go ahead and go through here. I think I have to go through it. There we go. Now we have to talk to, I think, Delilah some more.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess.
It is interesting to...
Pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us.
That is actually potential.
Me in the garden house
If after what we see what happens at the end of Dishonored through Death the Outsider,
that night we were out
you do raise a good point there. I don't have an answer for that. Also, Jessamine is not exactly...
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
Yeah, that was actually Jessamine who broke that. I get where Delilah's coming from and her anger, though. Nobles being nobles. Caldwins are no different.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
What was with the loud noise in the background?
She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Oh yeah, post-stream I'll definitely look into that and know about... Oh, there it is. Finally.
Hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
I'll look into that save thingy. Or end hydrate thingy. Why not both, actually?
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them.
Then
He
Corvo
taught me
released the
lessons
rats. I'm
and
just joking.
told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Just this stream or just in general? That would be a funny plot twist to know. If you're asking for just in general, I have been streaming for an hour 30. As for streaming long, like before, okay. Let's see, going back.
That wasn't a dream.
Before I actually jumped into Twitch, I did a little bit of YouTubing streams. Well, it was about
She's the
2016.
one who orchestrated the coup.
And then I just took a long break. And recently picked it up when I noticed some friends hanging out, some good friends who were doing it, and I got back into the thing when I'm watching them, and that's when I started. I started about... I think last year. Had to take a break. Oh wait, a few years ago. 2 years ago. A little bit during the COVID. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. A little bit during the COVID pandemic. And this year is when I pulled it into that. Right now... Good question. Both have the niches, let's put it that way. Both also have their flaws. Personally, I have most of my people I know and watch and all that stuff go to Twitch. And most of my favorite streamers are on Twitch that I watch, so... For that reason, I'm choosing Twitch.
Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Gonna talk to our former werewolf friend.
With us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
But yeah, that's where I lean. Personally,
Making a rapid recovery.
both are hard for growing
Good enough
as a
to
small
leave
streamer.
soon. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my
I've been
best
running
efforts
into
here.
random problems.
Sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay
Or
his
random
welcome.
smaller channel, not random
Karnak is
problems.
key
I can't
leader,
English
so
tonight
I've known
apparently.
it for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of
But
the
yeah, I've been
coup
running
has
into that
passed,
too. Like whenever I did the Dishonored stuff, I've been seeing smaller channel recommendations.
Change things here. Consider that. As you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
Twitch too, actually, sometimes. But usually it's always in the recommendation channel. I always get something called, like, the bigger channels first, before I get any of the smaller channels. Which is sadly one of the drawbacks of Twitch.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork.
Unless you use it, unless like you are perfect with your tags.
Clever man.
And even then, that doesn't guarantee you either.
What's wrong with people like that?
And also, tags are the same thing that also work, or was a thing on YouTube for a time. I'm surprised they removed it.
I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan.
Unless I am so rusty at YouTube that I forgot that they're hidden somewhere else.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad. The Empress.
Or vice versa, if a big streamer raids you. What Irish did and all that stuff, and Vortica did yesterday, kind of like is how we small streamers kind of support one another. And speaking of, since we're... hold up. I need to check something too, because I'm gonna do the vice versa in return. Raiding is kind of one way of how we can support one another. Let me see something. I just want to see who's on really quick. Okay. There we go. Alright, I just wanted to see who's on right now. I think potentially Vortica might be streaming tonight, but I don't know. If Vortica is, I'll raid them. But anyway.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They
good.
tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne.
But yeah, I usually am going to lean towards smaller channels to raid, either way.
This is Anton Sokolov.
To get them growing.
Mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond.
Like vice versa. Like if Vortica wasn't going to stream tonight, and if Elder was still streaming, I was actually going to raid him.
I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge.
Maybe.
But I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor.
And this is the next mission.
Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Now this one is actually more of an interesting one.
Is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's
I'll keep an eye out. When it gets closer to 8 o'clock, I'll check.
Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what?
If not, I'll see what small streamers are on by then. In the meantime, I'm also still contemplating on whatchamacallit. I am still contemplating on the third potential stream day. Oh, I can't look at these? Oh. Oh, there we go.
One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaca, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership.
And now...
It'll be good to see the Royal Conservatory, even if
Let
it's
me
closed
see.
to the public.
Also, this is a neat mission, but it's not one of my favorites. It's a neat mission in design, but now we're going to be dealing with what we dealt with in Dishonored, Knife of Dunwall, and all the other ones. What? Why did... I'm curious, why did Megan have a bloodfly tank, and why do we have a bloodfly infestation in here? What? Why would you keep a pet bloodfly? Why would you do this? Worst mission. That's...
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go
Good question.
extract the blood ox liver and some leche thistle seeds.
There are two favorites. I think this one is mainly because of how... This one can be slightly tedious, so I'm gonna maybe say Royal Conservatory. Cool aesthetics. But it's a lot of tedium because the witches are really... well, a pain to deal with. Delilah's witch cult, I should say. Is there a way I can even do the thing down here, or no? So I guess we're just gonna let the blood flies infest, I guess? Because I totally forgot on how to do these. Not really, I don't know. That one, I would definitely say Clockwork is inspired by Thief the Dark Projects. Whatchamacallits. The mention in that one. But there are not really much museum missions in Thief. Which, by the way, I would totally definitely do in, whatchamacallits. In another immersive sim somewhere sometime. With some indies. This is just taking too long. I don't know why Megan has a freaking pet blood fly, but here we are. We're going.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Actually, now that I think about it, there are some death loop levels I actually don't enjoy. I believe the one would... Funny enough, it has nothing to do with Dishonored. But it's in Dishonored lore, apparently, what we learned. Set in the Dishonored lore, but nothing to do with the Dishonored story. But, honestly, I would probably lean Carl's Bay in that one.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside.
There's also a bank heist in Death of the Outsider that is also kind of tedious. But that's also inspired by Thief.
They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would.
Oh, little Loki's here. Oh, and also, I forgot to say in the stream message, sometimes my cats like to join in the stream sometimes too. So if you might hear meows, but that you might not because... Whatchamacallit? Because of the sound. Because of my whatchamacallit, my sound settings on my mic, so there we go. I am distracted by petting the cat.
Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
There we go. So we got about 30 minutes left, so I'll give that time potentially for Morty to pop up. In the meantime, if you hear any meows, that's the kitties. Oh. No, I think I know which one is the worst mission in the zone that I hate. The Dust District. It's cool aesthetically, but it is... Funny enough, Piero Pascal is in that mission too, and you have to deal with a gang war. It feels like a repeat of a Dishonored 1 Knife of Dunwall mission. Or, I should say, Brigmore Witches mission, technically. That one, it just feels like a repetition. And it's no offense, I get it. Devin and all that stuff, but yeah, no, it just felt like a repeat of the Dishonored Knife of Dunwall / Brigmore Wishes. And funny enough, that mission also leads into one of my favorite missions, Cracking a Slab. So yeah, this one is not the best, but not the worst. But the Dust District is something I'm not exactly big on. You saw nothing. Don't worry about it.
You saw something? Better check.
You saw nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna talk to you.
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way.
Unironically, I'm going that way.
Streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
But yeah, no, the only thing I don't like about in this mission is just the witches. Otherwise, a decent mission. I do need those.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Money.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Alright. Now you get to see the Masterwork updates. Oh boy, we don't want that. Let me see here. I'm grabbing you.
An excellent choice.
Oh, hey, Elder. How you doing? And I'm gonna grab this, because witches are more annoying.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
And now we got a little fun things to do in here. Well, no one seemed to care about this guy. Hey, buddy. Can I just put him in here? There we are. Oh, hey, buddy. And this is also some of Piello's gang again. We're dealing with the Howlers. Oh. Yeah, that's also another reason I didn't like that. These wannabe werewolves are actually kind of tedious in the district mission. I mean, technically they might be furries. Let's see. Ah, we have to go over there for lore. All good, thanks for dropping by, guys. If you need a lurk or head out, all good. Thanks for the raid, Elder. Let's see. I'm actually going to be finishing up in, let's see, 24 minutes anyway, so I'm going to see if I can grab this lore really quick, but we're probably going to be leaving off before the mission starts. Okay. Feel free to let Mordecai know that I am going to raid. If you want, or we can surprise Mordecai. Come on, Emily. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good dinner. And Elder, have a good nap too if you need to. Oh, someone's napping. I'm not gonna disturb their nap. I'm gonna be a good guy and not disturb their nap. Kind of like what I did with that one guy who was playing dice. Remember that mission on Nohi? I'm not gonna disturb his nap. Let's see. Outsider Shrine is over there. Of course. Can't all be that easy. Hey. Mr. Outsider, you know, I really am sad they did not make that possible. Oh, no. Emily, no. Why does Emily do this? This is like, this is Dodd all over again. Just without the, you know, Dowd stuff. Let me see. Going to yoink into there. Break a door while I do that. Almost walk into a trap. Trigger the trap. Excuse me, but whatchamacallit? I have many questions. Why does the Outsider live like this?
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river.
Well, that's dark.
Just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Funny enough, though, I've heard fans actually make some fun Overseer Dishonored story stuff. It's actually really fun. Like, Dishonored 3 would actually be like us taking place as an Overseer versus being an outsider or agent of the outsider and all that fun stuff. It's a neat concept. A neat concept. How I did not get hit, I will never know. But yeah, it was a few years ago when I read that, a long time ago when Dishonored, when this was released actually. So I'm gonna see Mr. Liam. Good question. I'm going to say the first, because he's speaking, because I believe that's us talking to him in our, like, our mind escape? I don't know. I really don't know how to explain the void perfectly. But I'm going to assume yes. The other thing is, he might just be doing that just to be manipulative. As we already learned, he is not exactly, his morality is kinda ambiguous, you know what I mean, ambiguous. I wish I could English, but his morality is ambiguous. We still don't have an, we know this group had a play like with getting Delilah out, which we will find out at one point. Yes, I agree with that. He is an amphibian deep down. But that being said, though, yeah, his morality since Dishonored 1 is ambiguous. Or amphibious. Let's go with that. He does have his favorites. Oh, hey, buddy. How do you not see me? And just cause, I'm also going to save it. Because I know I'm going to somehow mess this up. It's blocked. I have to go upstairs with those two guards. And one of these guards really has to go to the bathroom, and they're not letting him go. Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. Oh, he's napping.
So let's see. What was it?
Let's have a look around.
He's nice and nappy.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
But on that note, though, yeah, some of the theories I saw people getting excited about all that stuff during the release of this wanted, oh, a Dishonored where we play as one of these guys.
I wonder who that was.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory.
It would be cool, but I don't know how you'd get that to work, because the appeal of these games are technically all these.
Something is happening that I don't understand.
Speculation on that was also saying, whatchamacallit, you also raise another good question that I don't have an answer to.
Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small, but
That actually is not even explained in, whatchamacallit, Death the Outsider. You would think. But you also learn there's more to the void than that in that one.
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Alright, well, we're done here. Now I need to go right over there. But yeah, that one is actually something I will actually look into. I need to move because someone's seeing me. You saw nothing, buddy. That is actually something I really have not thought of, though, on nowhere. Is it the void that prevents him, or does he just pass the power of the void over whatchamacallit? Like gifts of the void. Can I just break this? No. No, I cannot. Well, I just got them all angry.
Come on. I don't have time for games.
But yeah, we know Corvo and the Caldwins are his favorite. That's maybe it. We also... I'm not going into too much details because I do want to save some of the details from Death of the Outsider. But he's not exactly fond of the Void. In fact, he really had no choice of what his place is in the Void. And in fact, you do get the tease in this about his thoughts in the whole process of being the Outsider. Which I will save, but I will just say he's... Everything in Dishonored 1 and now is all because he's bored.
Who's that?
He's a bored... Whatchamacallit. A bored... God, almost.
Once was a man from old.
And now I have to go... Kind of like a... Yeah, I can see that. That's my guess too. In fact, that's also another question too. Then if he can do that, how can he remove... Then how can Delilah remove powers? As another good plot question. Take care, Cade. Good having you. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Have a good one. Please, I hope no one died from that. Thank God. Well, he still has an icon, so he's not dead. Whew. Yeah, one of the annoying glitches in this that I don't like is occasionally when you do Domino, they do die. And I never figured out why. That's why you always see me go check them before I do anything. And that should be turning off the gate over there. Yep. Oh, right. Remember how I have this now? Yeah, I can snipe them if I wanted. If you go on extra evil, you can grab the one that penetrates them. And you just penetrate everyone with your bolts through a bunch of people. Truly become the monster, really, with that one.
Put my feet up. V, double V, X, Y, then Z.
I'm not gonna disturb this guy's alphabet this time. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
No use running.
You saw nothing. Oh. That was a little spicy. Was not expecting a little guard over there. Well, I guess there goes my flawless of not being spotted. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
And I can just do this. So don't worry, buddy. It's okay. Have a good nap now. I shouldn't be here. I know. Ooh. No.
I think I spotted someone suspicious.
You saw nothing.
You won't get away.
Okay. I'll be raiding Vortica when she starts.
She won't go far.
Right now, I'm just getting everyone triggered onto no stealth phase. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. If I need to adjust that, I can also tune them down.
I know you're here somewhere.
Was that apple through the... Okay. I guess it was. Okie dokes. But yeah, on the note about Baldur's Gate 3 on Noe, I actually dealt with crashes on the PC version. It was? Okay. I'll be dropping them all down to whatchamacallit. I'll be dropping all those sounds down to half its percent, because right now it's at 100%. Because A, I'm still adjusting to this and try to get their sounds, so... So post-stream, those will be swapped down to every single one of those down to 50%. In fact, I reduced it now on my end through OBS, so that way it's not going to blast everyone's ears off. For now, until I fix it after the stream. And we got our towers back. Okay, so that's my way down. Oh! I am, however, going to see if I can grab that dude. No. I can't grab him. Oh, wait, hold up. Is there a black bone charm around here? There are 2 black bone charms. Is there any around here? Well then, I could just grab those bone charms since it's along the way.
If he eats it, then what?
Are they talking math? Oh, hey, buddy. I think they're talking math. Don't mind me. Just coming through. But yeah, I just tuned them down right now, so if anyone's gonna redeem any more, it shouldn't blast anyone's ears off. And there's a bloodfly nest. Why is it always you dudes? You know, those bloodflies are not hurting as bad. And meanwhile, there we go. Oh my jeez. That was scary. Alright, we got albinos, which is rats. Oh. Just dupes. Wait, no, that's a dupe. And funny enough, if you have crafted bone charms in this game, you don't even have to upgrade your bone charm slots. You can just run 5. Though, you could just jump them up more if you want to run really overpowered. I think 5 is fine. Right, hold up. There was another thing. Safe in here. In an abandoned lecture hall. The place where I got all those bloodflies at. Oh, jeez. How did you...
What was that? What's going on here? Stop!
Come on, Emily. Oh boy.
Take it.
Hair's different. Something's coming.
Ow.
Impossible.
Whew.
No way.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to get this guy out. The outsider has a hairy ass. Who knew? I'll have to tell him that. Okay, that is really freaking me out every time I do it. Okay, there we are. I have no idea how this dude did not see me. But that was pretty something. And actually, there's another way I can just get in. This. I don't have to go through all that nosy process. I can just walk right over here. However, I also still want what's in that safe. Because greed compels me so. And my loot goblinness wants me to go over there. My problem is, I need to figure out how to jump. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that was spooky.
Sure.
What is going on in this place? Oh, hello, buddy. I'll leave you guys to it. I don't know why you guys are living in a rigged place, but I'll leave you to it. Let's see. I know I've got to climb up there again. There we go. Alright. And then that apartment. I'm gonna grab this apartment, grab what's in that safe, and then after that, I'm going to go near the entrance to the mission, and that's what we're gonna call the stream. I just want to find this safe. Well, I get bit by a bunch of mosquitoes. And whatever you are? You're a nest keeper. We just got some cursed lore here. And also, these can also make you money. Well, I get bit by the mosquitoes. Oh, that dude had one. Okay, mosquitoes. Ah, there it is. I'm on mosquitoes. Oh, there's a painting. Okay, that being done, let's grab the safe. As I just got 655. It was already almost done anyway. Hey dudes. You guys are like wasps. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, that's done. Bye mosquitoes, thank you for the money. Okay. Gonna let myself recharge a little bit and go over to here where, oh boy. Okay. And now... And also, this whole mission is, we are not actually going inside anywhere. We just walk over here and we're here. There is no loading screen for this one. And because of that, there's our entrance. So, with that being said, that's where we end it. Thank you everyone for joining along. I am now going to go into the end screen and we leave it there. So, we are going to be rating up Vortica tonight. And let me just check if they are on before I do anything first. Hold on, let me check. Thank you, Elder. Let me go ahead and just check if Vortica's on before I do anything. So I'm not going to go into an end screen yet. Ah, they are. Okay, so we'll be rating Vortica. Alrighty. Now I can go on the end screen. Good having you, Elder, and I shall see you on the next stream. Your next stream. Hopefully Baldur's Gate is much kinder to you then. Alright, take care everyone. Good having you.